So here we go. We're back to the last part of the interview with our friend Mick here. You know. Oh, Mick, you know, before we get to the last part of the interview real quick, if you want to give a shout out, you know, give out any information so somebody might be able to reach you, anything like that, or I mean, that's up to you. I don't know if you're single or not, if you want to put that out there or not, you know, but this is just for inquiring, you know.
Inquiring minds.
Inquiring minds, you know.
Alright, I am single.
Oh, shit. Ladies.
I could be reached by email. Mick, alright, that's mic.brooks21@gmail.com. That's mic.brooks21@gmail.com.
Alright, so that's mickbrooks@gmail.com.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
So that's where she can be reached if
feel free to inbox.
Okay, she said feel free, ladies. That's what it is. That's what it is. We all like to feel free. Okay, so what changes would you most like to see take place within the community, the LGBT community? That's what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, the LGBT community. What changes would you most like to see take place?
I would like to see more unity. More unity. I feel like everybody's so separate of doing their own little thing. Like you have, you know, the gay men, and you have the lesbians, and you have the transgenders, and then you have the transgenders, and you have the questioning people who feel like, I actually personally know some questioning people, and even the bisexuals who feel like they have no place for like within. I feel like if it was more unity, that's what I feel like we need more. Everybody needs to come together, just talk about anything.
UNITY.
Yes.
There we go. Unity. All right, you heard it from somebody in the life, y'all. We need to get together. Stop playing around. Stop trying to beat each other up all the fucking time. Stop arguing over girls. It's not that serious. Unity. We need to back our own people, just like the white people and the Haitian people and Spanish people. We need to back our own people. UNITY.
That's how I feel.
All right, there we go. Heard it from out of the mouth of babes, 18-year-olds. All right. Nah. Mick, you good? You got some real world thoughts on this. All right, so how do you think those changes would affect the existing community and newer generations coming into the community?
I feel like if there was more unity now, I feel like then we'd be able to get the community. I feel like if the unity thing started now, I feel like it would make it better for the future generations. Like they would just come in, you know, with the sense of oneness.
Family.
Like the sense of oneness, and then I feel like that it's starting off with one person. I feel like it would make such a greater impact if everybody just came together. If we started that now, the future generations would already like come into that, and it would be like everybody would be good.
It would be different. It would be different than how you came into the community or how I came into the community.
Exactly.
All right, there you go. What has been your experience with the mainstream America as a member of your community? Examples are family, you know, straight friends, jobs, you know, things like that.
Alright, we're on the train.
Yeah, we on the train right now, guys. Excuse the shakiness of the video, please.
Alright, I've had different experiences, honestly. With family, I've had some that took it with no problems, like came out to. And I've had some family, like my parents, for instance, not really with that. Actually, my step-parents weren't really with it, but my father, my mother, they were, alright with it. Friends, like being in school and whatnot, like growing up, I don't really want to come out to nobody, honestly, because
a lot of us have felt that way.
The people that were out, they got teased for it. The people got beat up, jumped, things like that. Like now, I'm at the point where I'm comfortable enough with it to whatever happens. But so far, nothing too bad. I've had a good experience with others. You know, there are others who died because of it. And I'm happy that I could, stand here and say I'm out and I'm good. Like nothing as bad has happened to me yet. Like I'm gay and like I don't really care no more. It's whatever.
Alright, so you're proud to be who you are.
I'm proud to be who I am.
Alright, that's what it is. Is there anything about that experience, in the mainstream and everything that you would like to change?
I would like for people to just, again, have a more open mind. Like, why a lot of things people say, like I said with the language, a lot of English people say, you know, that's gay or whatever all the time. People use the words faggots all the time. People make, you know, gay jokes about shit. And this is heterosexual people I'm talking about. Even homosexual people like this.
But homosexual people do it too. I've heard them definitely use the word faggot and everything else, and we need to have more respect for our people.
Exactly. Me personally, I don't, but I mean, I feel like it just shouldn't be like that. But I mean, you know, it is what it is.
All right. How we're coming to the end now, so this is more, you know, open-ended question. How do you feel? How do you dream? Rather, excuse me. How do you dream of living your life?
Should I live my life? All right.
Your dream life, mixed dream life, right now.
All right. I dream of living my life. I could go out without any worries about it. Like just, you know, go out on the street without any worries about anything. Like I said, I feel like I have 3 strikes against me. I'm a woman, I'm black, and I'm gay. Like, you feel me? I don't want nothing discrimination to me. I don't want nobody to look at me a certain way because of how I dress, the way I speak, you see on my arm, anything. Like, I don't want that. Like, I don't want, same thing for my kids. Like, I don't want my kids to go up thinking, oh, like, my mother's gay, or my mother whatever, and they get shit for it. You know what I'm saying? I just want...
You just want to live your life.
Exactly.
Live and let live.
Exactly. Just live my life like everything's normal. Like, what's the big issue? What's the big deal? I'm the same as you. I don't like that shit. I just want everything to be smooth, as if I'm no different from anybody else. Honestly, that's how it is.
And in conclusion, do you feel like having a more united community will help you live out that dream? Like, will eventually, you know, help you to achieve that kind of smoothness and unity and, you know, place of harmony where you and your kids and, you know, my kids and, you know, all of our friends' kids can live without being picked on, without being harassed, you know, much like, you know, black people were harassed back in the day, and, you know, half black kids are harassed even still today, you know. Do you think that more unity within our community will help us achieve the kind of dream life that you would like to live?
I think it'll help. I think it's gonna take years. Like, I think it's gonna go past, like, say my children or whatever. Like, I think it's gonna take more, like, a longer time, just because of the way society is, the way people is, the way people are, excuse me. But I mean, I do think it'll definitely help. It'll definitely help. Throughout history, it's been proven when you get a group of, like, a bunch of people come together, things change. Like, things happen. You can make a difference. It just takes more than one person. Like, everybody just needs to unite and get together.
So the major message we want to take from this then is, you know, we can do everything that we dream to do, but we got to do it together. We can't do it separately.
Exactly. Everybody has to come together.
All right, here we go. And that's been my interview with Mick. You know, ladies, again, you got an email address. I don't know what else more you could want. You could want a number, but we're not gonna do that on here. You know, it's public domain. Mick, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright, and hopefully we'll talk to you again.
Alright.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Alright.